friends!
That was great. That was great. We did a good job. Welcome to 2DumbBz.
Oh. This is our channel.
I'm Nancy.
I'm Jaycyl.
And yeah, welcome to 2DumbBz. Thank you for joining us today.
We don't have a plan. We're kind of just winging it.
Swinging it. It's
Kind
our
of
first video.
Kind of what we do anyways.
Yes.
But this is our Halloween edition.
Halloween edition. We know that it's November 4th when this is coming out.
But in true DumbBz fashion, we filmed it ahead of time, but we're slow.
And posting late.
So that's what you're gonna get.
Great. So yeah, I guess we'll talk about what we're doing for this channel, for this episode.
So basically, you guys get to know us a little bit. We think we're really funny. No one asked for this, but
Nobody. Well, our nail people.
yeah.
Our nail ladies.
Basically
Shout out
just
to
them.
Nars and Vasai.
Shout out to the hands.
To these hands. Not these hands, these hands. Oh gosh. Yep. Yeah, and so for our channel, we're gonna be doing mukbangs, tarot card pulls, best snacks,
DumbBz advice.
DumbBz advice.
Challenges, games. You know, whatever have
The
you.
works. Yeah.
Whatever we can think of, whatever you can think of.
And we're not trying to be YouTube famous. Oh, this is Maisie. This is Maisie, who likes to lick boobies.
She sold titties.
Them titties. So, yeah, we're just doing this for fun because we have fun with each other and we just want to share the joy with everybody. Even if you're laughing at us and not with us. It's fine.
It's fine. Alright, let's get to it. So we met. This is really hard to open without
Without your hand. How about we like use your regular hand and I'll use my regular hand and we'll
friendship! Which is what we're talking about.
Maisie over here.
And these ones are shaped. These are vampire bats. We met at the Science Center like 13 years ago. They thought I was a snob. How did you describe it?
I said the B word.
Yeah. But I'm not. I guess I just have a resting B face.
Resting B face.
I became friends with one of their friends before them. And then when we finally got stationed at, oh, they're sour. Speed.
Okay. Can I try one?
At the Speed exhibit, which I don't really even know what that was about. I think just
Cars?
everything speed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
At the Pacific Science Center.
Yeah. That's where
Like speed.
they were forced to be my friend.
Yep.
And it's history from there.
You remember what you did to like get
Yeah.
me to talk to you?
I don't know, I was kind of digging around and there was like a crash test dummy mannequin. I kind of sat on his lap and I let it grow my titty. Titties have always been a really good talking point.
Uh-huh.
So, I think I have a picture somewhere. Probably find it.
Yeah. We'll find
But
it.
that's the start of it, and then we would just, I don't know, I guess from there, it's really easy.
Yeah.
Sleepovers, sushi land dates at work.
Making what is that? The Nutella pancakes.
We'd have a sleepover and then go to work the next day.
Cutting her hair.
I let Nance cut my hair. It's pretty fucked up.
This is in high school, so. No
I thought it was
seconds.
fine. I thought it was fine, but I think looking back it was kind of a mullet, but it's okay. Then I did hair, so.
My favorite memory is when, I mean, there's a lot. It was always when we would go to the Cheesecake Factory. Because, you know, we were, how old were we? Like 16 or
Yeah,
something.
15, 16.
And I was driving at the time, so I don't even know if we went to the South Center one or the downtown one.
I think we went downtown.
Oh, we live in Seattle.
Yeah.
So if that helps. So we would like take the bus Or go there after work.
Yeah.
And then like have little dates and go. What would we get? The tropical smoothies
Tropical
that were
smoothies.
like so huge.
And then we would finish off with a brownie sundae. But that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, that was like our date.
We're
gonna bring that back.
Because Cheesecake Factory is not that bad. I would say some of the food is worth it. Definitely the smoothies and the sundae.
But now we just drink and eat fried food.
But technically there's fried food at the Cheesecake Factory, so that hasn't changed.
And there's alcohol. Okay. Okay, ma'am. No, thank you. What about you? What's your favorite memory? Or favorite, like, thing we did, I guess?
She tried to eat me. I really want to, not eat me, but eat my hair. That's a good one.
That's your favorite one?
Maisie.
Oh.
I thought you were talking about in her point of view.
Okay, about Maisie.
I don't know. It's funny, we lived with each other for so long. A lot of it was funny. I think one of the funniest times was when...
Wait, before you go into that, can I say something?
Yeah.
So, we knew that we were gonna move together like 6 months before we were gonna like actually do it. And people were always like,
Don't
oh my
move in
god,
with your friend.
yeah, your friendship's gonna change. You're probably gonna end up hating each other. Wrong.
Yeah, that never happened. Besides, we were so busy, I feel like we didn't even see each other anyways. Because we were working a ton. I think one of my favorite memories was one time me and Linsky got home at like, I don't know,
6 in the morning?
6 in the morning, and I don't know, you were already up just because you're up.
I'm
and,
up at 6 in the morning.
yeah, and we were coming home, and I don't know, we were fucked up and just laid on the stairs, and then Nance...
In the hallway.
Yeah.
And we had carpet floors that...
And then you started chilling with us, and then Roka, rest in peace, sweet baby angel, was just chilling up there with us too, and we just sat there, I don't know, for at least an hour just dicking around. Just
Literally
still drunk from the night before.
laying in the hallway. Just
Yeah, that was... I don't even remember what we talked about or why, but that was really funny.
You guys were telling me about your night.
Oh,
and why you stayed up so late.
I mean...
Because you guys didn't sleep at all. Like what they do now. We're too old for that.
But that was pretty good. Yeah, we are getting too old for that. But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's like there's so many things it's hard to. And then I mean, of course, you were there for my proposal and helped.
Show them your ring.
This one. And you helped Linsky plan my Sailor Moon birthday. So like, you know, I think that was my 25th birthday. So here we are. Yeah, there's so much more, but like, it's just.
That'll be a whole other.
That could be a whole video. Anyways.
What's my favorite? What's my favorite living together memory? Oh, my favorite one is me and you were at our house. I don't know why, but we just decided to start drinking wine. And for whatever reason, whenever I drink, I try to pick up Honey. Honey is their dog. And Honey doesn't like when I pick her up because I dropped her once. And so I kept trying to chase her. So that happened that night, and then when you were like playing with the ball with Honey, and she was like, you put dry shampoo on her or something.
I didn't put dry shampoo on her.
We put a spray on her, and she got really upset, and you were like, oh, and she started barking at you.
Maybe I was just trying to clean her. Did I have a cleaning, like a dog cleaning spray?
I can't remember what it was.
You were really
something,
bad.
and she was upset about it. Do I want to try? Can I just have a piece of yours?
You can have it. It has the texture of what you would expect hard Play-Doh.
Oh yeah.
I knew it was gonna taste like that, but these are really bad. That was the green one. I wonder if the red one tastes the same. That one was ass.
No, same. I don't even want to try it.
Makes me want to cry a little bit.
Okay. Should we do another question?
Yes.
Okay, this one is from Princess. What do you think has been the biggest moment or period of growth in your friendship?
Ooh, that's another loaded one.
Yeah. Or we can do easy ones, like what is you guys' favorite fast food place? From Guess Who? And then someone else ask us our favorite restaurants.
I mean, I feel like our probably biggest growth was after our fight. The one and only fight we ever had.
Our stupid fight.
Yeah, over boys and secrets and drama. But after that, we haven't really gotten in a fight. I think just living with each other.
Do you want to go into details about the fight?
I mean, you can go into it, I guess.
But that's not my biggest moment. My biggest moment is different.
Oh, okay.
The story.
Story? Well, you know, you're dating an asshole.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I didn't like it and I said it, but then you had to hear it from someone else and then you got mad. And I didn't want to tell you up front that I didn't like him.
Right. That's part of our like, we don't fight about it, but Jaycyl is non-confrontational. It shows up a lot.
I don't know. I'm going non-confrontational with everyone.
Yeah.
So then we didn't talk, but then Nance invited me to their birthday dinner and then we squashed it. And
when
then,
I turned 21.
Yeah.
We were babies. I think our growth now is like now.
Yeah.
I think now is a good period for our growth because like that the reason why that whole thing with Spencer wasn't really that big of a deal to me is because like it was like a fight that like whatever it hasn't changed like the way that we communicate to each other in a way that I feel like our friendship is now.
That makes sense.
Where like now like we talk about like, oh, this is like really bothering me, or like I don't really have capacity to have this conversation.
We're adults now.
Yeah, like we have language now.
We have
to be able
communication that makes sense.
Yeah, we can better support each other in that way.
That's true.
So that's why I think it's in this period.
We just, you know, growth. We keep
Oh, listen to that.
Yeah, growth. Just keep it coming.
Yes. And I think too, like, you know, I was thinking about this. I was in a seminar before we started filming, and I was just thinking about, well, like, okay, this question, and I was thinking, like, you have been with Gino this whole time.
I know.
You had one other boyfriend, you had two other boyfriends.
Yeah, but the very first one didn't count. Well, did, but let's, like, not.
Yeah,
but
trash. If you're watching this, still fuck you today. But I have had my whole phases, have gone through so many relationships, and still, like, we are here.
Yeah. Yep.
Through it all. 13 years later. Gosh. You know. And yeah, I feel like, you know, people are always like, well, millennials complain about everything, and we always get into our tangents of like why that is, and we complain about everything, but I feel like that is grounding for me.
Well, it's because, you know, sometimes we have to validate our own struggles.
Yes,
like
that.
You know, yeah, we complain, but we have a lot to complain about, and sometimes we just need to get it off our chest. It's better than holding it in and then just being mad at everyone and everything in the world. Like,
yeah.
I can be mad at the world for a number of things, but if I can at least complain about it and bitch for like a second, then I'll be good.
Yeah, I feel like that, to whatever end that it, sometimes I feel like, oh, we agree with each other to a fault sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's still nice to have that, like Jaycyl will always support me, and I know that. And
yeah.
That is, again, 13 years later. Here
13 years.
This bitch about to get married next year. Maid of honor.
For real this time.
Yes. Fuck this pandemic. Up next,
we've got some tarot.
Also, you're so cute.
Okay. I'm using the This Might Hurt deck. There's Maze.
Maze is a little.
I like it. It's based off the Rider White. Rider White. Oh my god.
Say it one more time.
Rider White.
Oh, okay.
but it's a little bit more inclusive and a little bit more updated. It's not just a bunch of like old white people, which no offense to the original. There's a lot of symbolism, which is super cool, which this deck does a really good job carrying on, but you know, there's brown folks in this deck and non-binary and not just skinny people, so I like it a little bit. It's similar to like the Modern Witch if you guys are into tarot and ever use that card. But all right, for the collective, for our viewers, let's ask what this season has in store from the universe. Get some shuffling going. The funny thing, before I used to do tarot, I never used to be able to like shuffle cards at all.
Really?
Not, yeah, so like if I lost like a game of 13 or something, you know, loser's supposed to shuffle and deal, I would just not. I would make someone else shuffle for me. I would deal and that's fine, but I was like, I couldn't for some reason. I don't know if it's because my hands are small or what, but it just never was like.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, and it wasn't until I started working with tarot, suddenly, I don't know, my hands were like, oh, okay, you know how to. Oh, all right. Well, there's just two right off the bat.
Under messages.
Okay. All right, maybe I'll do one more. We got 2 out. 3 is usually a good place to start.
And can you remind us the question again?
Yes. So we are asking what is in store for the season for us and our viewers. And it might just be those 2 that want to come out, so I'll give one more pass and then we'll go from there. But there's some pretty good cards that come out. Okay, well, let's go with that.
Okay.
All right, so we got Judgment. Oh, thank you. Nope, almost.
There we go.
Judgment and Page of Wands. So I think coming up, there's going to be a lot of things that, oh, hi.
We're back.
I think this season is going to be a lot of like heart projects in store for us. I think there's going to be a lot of things near and dear to the heart that we're going to be new at trying, we're going to be passionate about. It's going to be things that are going to involve us creatively. It could even be like new people, younger people in your life. But I think a lot of us are probably going to be worried about what others think, what we think about ourselves, how does that go into play. But you know, no one can judge you besides yourself, or you know, God, universe, whatever you want to throw into that. But I think ultimately you need to just go with what resonates with you and what is making you feel some type of way, what makes your heart want to do it. Don't worry about the judgment. Worry about the people you want in your life, the new people that like create, that give you that creativity, all that like youthful, joyful energy. Pages, sometimes pages are like usually about people in your life, or just like, again, it's another new beginnings kind of card because it's one of the younger cards in the court suits. So we're trying to focus on that, and wands are all about creativity and passion and that sort of thing. So I think it's just going to be a lot of like new projects, new energy, blessings, and just don't worry about what other people think about that, or you know, don't even worry too much about yourself. Stop judging yourself for getting in your own head, which I know I can definitely take some own advice from that. So let's all just try to think smart, but go with what feels right for you. Nance is gonna ask the Road to Nowhere Oracle deck if there's any clarifying information we can get on what
that meant.
Yeah, what the Page of Wands and Judgment meant for us. Right, and we got Burn for You. Ooh, more like fire energy. I like that. So it's kind of relating to the wands. There, good enough. Some fire energy, but let's see what this deck goes. That's number 50 in it. This card is about devotion that is deep and consuming. This person or thing has inspired you to feel comfortable taking a gamble. You have lit all your candles to burn down. You can't unburn them. You know, all-consuming love could be very well an all-consuming heartbreak. You are willing to risk it on the one. Okay, well, yeah, like new endeavors, creativity. Love can be like anything. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be like a project. But again, I think really just go with momentum. And sometimes nights have the momentum energy, but I think Paige is all the really new, exciting energy for passion and love and stuff like that. And again, like we've got some fire energy to back that up right there. So I think it's gonna be a really like good rest of the year for everyone. Take it easy, but you know, just be aware and don't think too hard.
And be creative.
Yeah, be creative. Don't be shy. Don't get in your own head. That's mostly for me.
Just putting it out there.
Putting it out there. And then that's it. I think next time we'll be doing some drunk cooking in the kitchen.
We're gonna make a disgusting concoction that we will use for truth or drink.
Oh yeah, little truth or drink. If you guys have any dares or truth suggestions, let us know.
I thought it was truth or drink. So
oh, you're right. Truth or drink, I guess. Yeah. So just truth suggestions.
Truth, ask,
or don't. Or, yeah,
whatever.
that makes sense. Clearly, I've never played.
Yeah, I also.
We're going with
see
it.
How it goes. And yeah, it's my birthday on the day that this is being released.
So make
sure you smash that like button
and say happy birthday.
Don't say happy birthday. I don't want it.
All right, that's a wrap. Keep it classy. Stay dumbies.
We'll see you next time. Bye.